Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive spiritual reading for you about your journey this week. Let's get started. Ooh, fun. The Son of Arrows. This is also the Prince of Swords in other decks. Okay, so your energy this week, it is a very light energy. It's a fun energy. It's a playful energy. It is also a focused, determined energy. But know that things may not always be going exactly to plan. But the more that you can stay in, how do I say this? The more you can keep your focus, yet be willing to kind of laugh and have fun in the whole kind of funny, chaotic process, the quicker you're going to reach that goal. This energy laughs at itself when it looks goofy. It laughs when things don't go exactly how we planned. But there's a strong energy of success with this card. Okay, so again, the plan may not be all the way thought through, or maybe very careful, and something kind of scuppers it at the last minute. But this card is assurance that you're going to succeed as long as you can just keep trying and keep laughing. All right, let's look at beneficial energy. Ooh, great. We've got the Mother of Horns. This is literally the energy of a blessing. The author of this deck calls this card a patron saint. So the message for you, Aquarius, is that this whole unfolding, everything that is happening with you this week, to you this week, because of you this week, it is all under the auspices of a blessing. Okay? It's all happening. It's literally a blessed event. It is all happening for a reason. And if you can keep sight of that, even the little hiccups or the stuff that doesn't go wrong, the stuff that doesn't go right, it won't feel like as much of a hang up, because you're realizing that it's all for a reason, that it's really all blessings, even if some of the blessings are in disguise. Okay, I want to sit with this card for a second. Okay, the Mother of Horns also will show up for you as unanticipated help. Things that either release at the last minute, or people that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be helpful are suddenly coming to your aid, coming to your support. So another idea, being open to receiving that support, whether it's from the universe or whether it's from another person. Ultimately, it's all from the universe, right? It speaks through different ways, whether it's people or circumstances. Okay. There's also a deep sense of harmony here, a deeper sense of that joy I was talking about with this card laughing, that everything is all right, everything is absolutely okay. The Mother of Horns, it's a deep energy, but it's a creative energy, and it's at peace. So ultimately, everything is okay, even if it's not working out, even if it's not working out quickly, it's all okay. All right, let's look at the challenging energy for this week. Guile, Seven of Swords. Okay, so keep your eyes very clear, keep your heart very honest, because there is going to be energy in your world that wants to pull you off of this truth. I want to ask for a second if it's within you or if it's something in the outside. Okay, this is in the environment. This is energy that looks like one way, but isn't. You know, it's the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood wearing the grandma's outfit, right? It's things in disguise. So while you're trying to stay innocent and hopeful, this energy will appear as either a criticism or a sticking point, like a hidden jab. All right, someone will say something, or you'll receive some information that all of a sudden just kind of goes, oh, wait a minute, that kind of hurts. or wait a minute, this doesn't help where we're trying to go. And as long as you don't focus on that, as long as you just say, oh, okay, thank you for the information. Obviously, I need to avoid this person right now, or obviously we need to not try that way. As long as you don't get lost in overanalyzing it or getting over emotional about it, I don't see this as a problem for you. All right, let's continue your reading a little bit more. Father of Arrows and Son of Feathers. Okay, now these are all kind of pointing to this way, pointing to the past or pointing to the energy that's not helpful. But let me see where we're going with this. Okay, be very honest in what is worth your time. Was that English? Is it worth your time? That is the question. Is this really worth your time? Because you're spending a lot of energy trying to make headway. All right, and that needs to come first. So whatever situations are presented to you this week, make sure you ask, is this really worth my time? Because just because it's in your world, just because it comes to your doorstep, it doesn't mean that you have to take it. Okay? I think a continuation of what we were talking about with this card, I feel like there are people that will come to you asking you for your involvement or your input. And they don't have the interest of a partnership, of a blending, of a compromise at heart. They're self-interested, okay? And it's going to look on the outside like they're not. It's going to look like they've got the good of everyone at heart. And again, these come to you for a reason. They're these little sticking points that are coming not to discourage you, but to help you refine your direction, refine your outlook or purpose, or maybe even your list of allies at this time, okay? So keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, and you'll know if this alliance or what this person presents produces a clear way forward, then a yes. If they present it and you involve yourself and you start to get all of these, lots of obstacles, not just little hiccups, but actual obstacles that cause the energy to just kind of go, ugh, like I can't move, it's suddenly bogged down and heavy, that's not the right choice. You need to get yourself out. Okay, you'll have help. Again, you'll have a lot of help to get this done. But really kind of an interesting week, Aquarius. So thank you again for sharing this soul guidance time with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.